And we return once again to Believe in You, where last time you guys followed Skella's delve into the true tomb of King Malaire after she told you that she knew of a portal that directly led to Azrok's Hold, also known as Stromkuldur. Heading in that direction, you found that you were pretty quickly betrayed, as it turns out that Tila had been working with Skella. Oh, those are two names that are weird to say next to each other. Skella and Tila had been working together to lure you. God damn it. Skella and Tiha had been working together to lure you, or at least use you to destroy the statues and get through the other traps into this room, which unleashed some long forgotten demons into the room. You guys dealt with that pretty quickly. You dealt with Skella in one of the coolest ways anyone has ever dealt with anything. You found the true tomb of King Malaire. Dude's chillin'. It's a pretty simple marble slab with his name on the top, and, you know, some accoutrements within. And you also, again, have the Dagger of Blindsight that originally belonged to Azrok himself. And that is where we find the three of you once again in this room.
Artemis is gonna give Uli a moment with, you know, their long dead ancestor, and she's gonna quietly back out of the room because she wants to have a quick sketch of this tapestry.
Yeah, I think we ended on a group hug, but then we'll pull out.
Yeah.
If it looks like Uli wants to have a moment alone, or if they want someone to stay, Free will stay. Free looks at Uli at the side of her eye.
I don't think Uli... I don't think Uli would feel the need to hang around.
Uli points, it's a fucking corpse!
He's fucking dead!
Did Uli want to take that shield?
Yeah.
Alright, you grab the shield as well. It is once again, very... It is a very, perfectly round shield that has the symbol of Dumathoin in the center, which, as you remember, is a sort of triangle shape with a gem within, sort of representing a gem inside a mountain.
Uli takes the shield very slowly and carefully, and then puts everything back where it was, and just kind of the energy they exude is I am waiting to make sure I am not stopped from taking this.
Nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
Although nothing seems to happen, but you do, picking up the shield, you do sort of feel like something happens.
What the fuck does that mean?
Emotionally, things are happening.
Ooh, we hate it when things are happening.
Don't we all?
I head out. I still cannot get into Roll20, but I think Uli will just kind of
you know you don't have to use VTTS, right?
It's already gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Roll20 just won't let me in. But yeah, I think Uli's just gonna
Free, do you
give
have
a little
any
head bow and waddle out of the room?
Free, what do you feel about this room that is so clearly about honoring those that have passed?
I was thinking about that, Bree's trying to, be respectful, but she's just, overcome with this realization, she has no idea how to, relate to this, and it's just, lineage, and, this is the first time that she's like had real like demonstration that it's something that like something to be good and proud of, and like there's like a second where she like has a little bit of longing for like having a lineage that she might be, you know, happy with.
Yeah, you guys slowly sort of make your way out, slip on some ichor. Does someone drag Skella's body out of there?
But yeah,
We
we're
took
not
her body out of the you know, sacred space.
Yeah.
Just, like dump it in front of the secret door.
Zula has telepathic ran the body like across the room, and they look so proud of themselves.
We should probably bring her body outside. I do not want it to be.
Yeah, Frida like holds it over her shoulder.
Yeah. Artemis is just doing a very quick sketch of this war scene, just in a way that's like, if this tapestry can't be preserved, at least we can preserve it in our memory, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly seen better days for sure.
And
but...
I can't imagine the battle.
Oh yeah, no, the tapestry looks amazing. It's again this like massive purple worm that, you know, is charging through like walls. You see that there's like, you can actually see different segments of it in different parts of the tapestry, farther and farther away.
That's a little draw.
Just a little. Zula's watching you sketch.
Do you want to make a
Yeah.
performance check?
I have painter's tools.
Oh yeah, what do you use for those?
I think it might be charisma. It's charisma.
Is
Yeah.
it charisma?
Okay,
Dexterity.
yeah, add your charisma. Man, D&D needs a craft check. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. You know, you draw. It's paint is obviously a much easier format than tapestrying, or at least it's faster.
She isn't trying to, like, you know, like, all
Perfectly,
the small details that would be woven into it with, like, care and attention over the span of fucking, like, years and years and years. She's
just,
just
like...
kind of, like, sketching out the big parts.
Yeah, Malaire wears the same gem-studded cloak that is of, like, various materials and, like, craftsmanship that Uli now wears.
You do, like, the painterly trick of, like, oh, there's a bunch of details here, let me just, like, put some dots, and that tricks the eye.
For a second, looking at like Skeleton over her shoulder, looks at the host, asks Uli, "Is it alright if we just gestures to the hole?"
Artemis looks at Uli.
Like, I know Free has like magic strength. I'm not sure if she can like carry like this whole dwarf and jump over this when she's already basically at her carrying capacity.
Yeah.
Just you know, this was a grave anyway, so it's reuse, recycle, right?
I mean, this wasn't the grave.
It can be.
It is now.
Yeah, Free's just like,
Dump.
yes, like gives a nod. Sorry for the trouble you've caused.
Adventurous 4 years down the line. Why is there a skeleton in here that looks like it's had all its bones crushed, but it's at the bottom of a not very deep pit? What's up? There's a trap here.
There's a as it hits the bottom.
Free will apologize for Skella.
Yeah. You probably say like something along the lines of a quick right at the top, but it's also like, eh.
Alright, now that Parisian's scenes are all caught up, can I do sending now?
If you think that this is a time of the day where you're not going to need a lot of third level spells, you go ahead.
Hey, have you removed the curse?
I don't think we've removed the curse.
No!
You haven't.
For sure have not removed the curse.
Before we talk to our beloved good friend, can you remove yield curse?
Yeah, do we want to go straight for Greater Restoration, or do we want to try just plain old remove curse first?
At least try removing the curse.
Yeah, for you, put your hands on Artemis.
Yeah, takes her to the side, hands on the side of her head, face looks into her big old cat eyes.
ARTMIS, as Free holds like her odd little amalgamation of twigs and stuff that is supposed to be something, and says a couple of words under her breath, holds a hand on you. Yeah, you maybe feel something. You haven't felt that bad. You didn't really sleep last night, so you still feel a little icky, but maybe something happened.
Can I do, like, would it be Arcana to see?
You can roll an Arcana or Religion check.
Alright, I think I'm better at religion, theoretically.
Artemis just stares at you with big ol' eyes.
Holds up a finger like, wait. I'm pretty sure that's what she rolled or something close to last time.
Yeah, I mean, it's
sorry.
yeah. Artemis's curse really only seemed to manifest in dreams, and so you think she'll need to be asleep for you to be sure.
Well, give it a try.
Next time you sleep with Mia, if you can. Freeze suddenly overwhelmed with, We'll make cursing back, and then we'll take turns watching over you, always.
Artemis just gives her a hearty clap on the shoulder.
Clangs.
Clangs.
Clang, clang.
Right now, I suppose, before we get involved elsewhere, John, she gestures to the dagger.
Yes, let's try to head up. We're going to have to find that art, Oh, I wish she did not die before letting us know where it is. That's annoying. Here, let me check my extensive memory to remember which art we haven't explored here yet. Artemis focuses her chakras.
Your chakras are so focused.
Starts Dragon Ball leveling up, like just powering up. This is Artemis trying to use 1% of her brain.
I'm doing it. I'm thinking. We have not done the Dancing Goblins one. I'm not quite sure how to open that one. We have not gone to the music room one. Looks like it was not where we wanted to head. So I suppose it would be. She points towards the place where we encounter Skella after leaving the portal for the other portal, and then points vaguely in the direction where Uli got crushed by that pit really coolly that once.
Coolly crushed.
Coolly, Uli got crushed.
It was legitimately one of the most badass things that's happened in this campaign.
Yeah. Because this arch here, this is the one with the, that's the niches and the mountain with the sun one that leads to the fourth level that we can't open anymore, right? And then I think this one here is the one with the beholders and stuff, right?
Sure, pinging around, I do not know where.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. I'm mostly just trying to jog my own memory. Oh wait, no, this one was the beholder one.
The beholder one, wasn't that like in the same secret
it's
room
with the
as
donkeys,
horse?
yeah.
Yeah, horse.
Yeah.
My majestic steed. Shit, we need to bring all of those to the city above and sell them for truly ridiculous amounts to children, to rich noble children.
Is this one the one with the rust bugs? One of these is the one with the rust bugs. Is it this one?
I'll let you know. That one is does have a rust bug on it.
Alright. Okay. So it would be the one with the Well, the things that Parisian said could be devils or demons or whatever. Again, I do not think they are devils or demons. But that is his prerogative, I suppose.
I suppose we'll go over there. Genuinely forget. Are those guys still there, or did we kill the things that were in that arch room?
No,
Nah,
for
we
sure. Everybody just gaslight Parisian and left.
I want you to know that the devils were certainly referring to the statues that we just killed.
It doesn't mean these guys aren't devils.
Detect evil and good. I do.
Sorry, hold on. What's the swamp gate?
Is that to take us to the swamp?
Swamp. Swamp.
Oh, that's the Shushin gate. There was not a gate to the swamp, was there? Oh wait, no, that was the Dwarven lady one, right? The one with the lady with her eyes closed, whatever.
You figured it out. Yeah, charts of the gates on this level will be useful.
Oh,
Mickey,
I have one.
Yeah, I know. Mickey, how are you doing?
Still just reloading Roll20 every minute or so.
Okay, give it. Don't do it on a minute by minute basis. Give us maybe close your whole browser and try that.
Yes, let's just head over to the gate with the things that try to kill us. You know, everywhere we go.
Unfortunately.
All the time.
I don't entirely know what Scout. I mean, I know what Scout has against us, but I don't think we were being hostile to her this time.
I think perhaps she was as angry with herself and her inability to leave this place as she is with us for the everything, I suppose. She seemed stuck here, and more than just the way where she could not find a place to leave from.
This place is unfortunate.
Deeply.
I hope Parisian's alright.
Artemis gives a sad little nod.
No.
Artemis opens this door.
Door opens.
This is the Dancing Goblins Arch, the one with the D in the capstone?
No, this arch has a keystone that shows a dragon with its mouth open.
Huh, I didn't have that one written down. Okay, I'll write it down now. Where's the dance? Oh, the Dancing Goblin one is the other one. Dragon. Okay, does anyone want to offer any ideas on how to open this one? Looks around.
It's just like a stone dragon. There's no indication of its like color or anything.
Well, there's not immediate indication of its color, but you could examine it to try to determine which type of dragon it is if it's carved in that way, because all dragons have slightly different features.
Great. I will try to examine. What would it be, like nature or history?
That would be a nature check, I would say.
Ooh,
Can I do a perception check? Not for the dragon in specific, but to keep an eye on our surroundings whilst free.
You actually don't need to do much of a perception check. Artemis, you know that there are two things flanking this door.
Blind sight, maybe?
Oh, right!
Do they feel do they feel like little devil shapes? Do they blind sight look like devils?
They seem to be about free sized, if a little wider. Like, they don't have much in the way of necks, it feels like, but they do have like longish arms and legs.
When Free walks in the door, do they attack Free?
Not immediately.
Artemis is gonna follow a step behind.
One more step and they totally do. Oh, there it is.
Yep, they start attacking.
Yep.
She's back up. I don't really know dragon physiology very well. Live fast, die young.
Live fast, die young.
Okay, well,
Well,
Mickey, are you rolling or what are we doing?
shake your hand on it.
I can roll.
for you.
Kiki, do you want to roll for Zool?
Maybe. I got
let's go.
7.
4. Really did roll a 1 and a 20. Let's go.
Alright.
God, can you please load? Any god. I don't care which one. Any of them.
Alright, Free.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah.
Give me to me straight, boss.
Would you kill free?
You kill Free?
With violence?
With your violence, you killed Free with your own hands?
It wouldn't be the first time.
And it won't be the last.
Third time's a charm.
Would it be the first time? Fucking brutal, actually.
Alright, I'm still affected by that thing, huh? Right.
Yeah! Alright, Free. Dropping from invisibility like someone crashing through a wall, this weirdly disturbing creature shows up right next to you.
Fucking knew it was a fiend! Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a slot, which is not a devil, which, oh man.
Yeah, I told you! Points.
Oh boy. Oh god.
This thing is a little bit taller than you, and its arms are like weirdly long for its proportions, and it's covered in fins. And as it strolls right up next to you, it just lashes out with its claws. And it's a miss, a crit, and a miss. You're just like, out of nowhere it starts attacking you, and one of the ones hits you in the face, leaving this brutal scar for 13 slashing damage. And it immediately stops and it's like, oh yeah, we got you now! You guys didn't even know we were here, all according to plan.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, SB. To roll this turn back a bit, I knew they were there, right? Because I have blind sight.
Yeah.
Would you say that this is a surprise round from them, or did that guy just have a really high initiative?
That guy had a high initiative.
Okay. Yeah, great. Artemis is gonna gesture Uli towards this one. But did you roll initiative for Uli?
Yes.
Did you roll twice? With advantage?
Mickey told me what they rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 3 and a 7. So
Let's go!
Artemis is gonna fucking. Where's the other one?
Literally right next to you.
I slap it. It looks violent, right? It looks like it's gonna hurt.
Yes.
Body. Okay.
They're both approaching Free.
Okay, yeah, I hit it in the face.
That hits.
Does it?
Loving
Does
the
it,
Gravity
SB?
Falls music.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That.
Artemis coming out.
27.
Brizine is going to be so pissed that you cleared this specific room without him.
The 27's also hit?
Great, that is is 15 plus 8, 23 plus 10, 33 damage.
Remember,
You
math
get slicing
attacks.
into this thing. Hold on. I'm gonna make some concentration saving throws.
Die.
Aha! It makes it through the crit and then rolls a nat 1. This one also appears. Blah!
I'm gonna step over here so Uli can get in here.
Impossible! How did you know I was here?
Let's just look at it. I'm a little cursed.
I looked at you. You weren't invisible, idiot. You were see.
Free,
Gaslighting.
it is your turn. There's a dude slapping you.
Yeah. You know. As they do. Roll 20 throws in for a second. We love this.
Roll20 always works for me. Because she's my baby.
Mickey, have you tried, like, just not reloading the page for, like, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe restart your whole computer.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
That might be the only option.
I know that there is a combat happening, but I can just have you blindly hitting one of these dudes if you want.
What do you mean blindly?
The 13.
Yeah,
This is-
that's all Lulu was gonna do anyway, so I'll be back.
Sure. No, fuck. They are medium-sized. Alright, for you, miss with your mace, you try to swing at this thing, and it's oddly dexterous. It just sort of ducks underneath it. Whack! It does this weird bow-legged squat.
Filled with all these drastic dark shadows coming out from her.
Is that to be all?
This is all.
Artemis, the one that you're keeping an eye on, you notice
I will,
that...
like, shuffle over here in case we really want to do advantage here.
Sure. Artemis, the one that you're keeping an eye on, you notice that the claw marks that you left across its stomach begin to refill again.
Alright, he has been.
Oh, can you not do that? Oh man, I'm so sorry. Let me help you with that. And it's going
Does it
to.
go all the way? Does it look like it healed completely, or does it look like it healed, let's say 10 hit points?
Probably somewhere around 10 hit points. Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere the ballpark of exactly 10 hit points.
Like, on a scale of 1 blood to an amount of blood, it's like 10 blood.
Okay, Artemis. It starts slapping you back. And that's going to be a miss on the first swing. The second swing hits you for 9 slashing damage. And there is a miss as it just opens up its weird mouth. Would you see it's sort of like a frog mouth that's just full of sharp teeth and jabs it in your direction and just misses.
Oh, I'm going to have so much trauma about frog for no reason after this.
Fuck, you have a great reason to have trauma.
But no, this feels like a less lethal encounter than those bully bugs we fought.
It's worth noting they're not opening their mouths to talk. They appear to be doing it telepathically. Alright,
I think
Uli.
you're free, yeah.
Yeah, Uli strolls over here. Actually, yeah, there's no way to get over here without taking an attack of opportunity in this game. Goes,
Uli's armor class is now 14?
I don't know if Uli is wearing the shield or not, because they use a great hammer most of the time.
Ah, true. Probably not then.
It wouldn't matter either way.
Yeah.
Uli shrugs off 9 damage pretty easily, and strolls on over here behind this guy. Hammer.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, it's just a warhammer. Maybe we would have a shield. Not that it matters, again.
What's the difference?
Two-handed or one-handed?
Okay, yes.
Oh, you also have a great axe. Okay, whatever.
27! 15.
The 27 absolutely hits. For 7 damage.
Crank him back in.
Uli's not raging, but they're chilling back here. Not bad enough to rage yet. Zool's turn.
Ha! They cowardly hide on the other side of the door and shoot lasers.
Sure,
Extremely brave. A 3 and a 4.
Telekinetic
Telepathic ray! Telekinetic ray on the one that they can see.
girl.
Let's go! Make a DC 12 strength save.
It makes both saves easily.
No! Okay, that's Zul's turn.
Alright, this one's turn. Well, it took some damage from Uli, and it decides to reheal all the damage.
Fuck off. Whatever. Fuck off. I can do it too, I just don't want to. Fuck off.
It goes, well, this is a bit of a compromising position, so we're gonna get out of here, guys.
Oh,
Wait, can they just leave? I thought they were trapped in this room.
It's going to walk over here, proccing an attack of opportunity from Uli.
Is it just gonna open the door and leave?
great, we don't give a fuck enough to...
That's a hit from Uli. 5 damage.
Okay, that's the way we're going.
Move up here. Move up here. Let me check something.
There's a pocket attack of opportunity from the old free.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Give me 1 second. You might not walk there. Okay, wait.
We're waiting.
I have to figure out all these weird things again. One of these... Ah, yes, there it was.
Stares at you.
Ah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll work. Okay, for you get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Eat him. Eat him. Yeah! Eat him!
Get him.
Alright, so that's...
Are they a fiend?
They are not.
Okay, so it's only 13 wacky bones.
Well, 3 of that damage is... Which one? Cold, fire, or lightning?
Don't do fire.
Fire.
Don't.
No, do fire.
Okay.
Do you think they have some, like, resistance?
I think they're immune. Because Prizzian has fireballed them previously and they laughed at him. But you guys don't know this because you gaslight Prizzian.
Gaslighting is such an ugly word.
It's a fun word to say.
Okay. So. What, you choosing fire?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, you slap it a bit more here. Mostly just sort of uncares as its rubbery flesh eats all of these hits. And it gets over here, and it goes... And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw except Zool.
Oh, fucking dick. God damn it.
Here, there goes your healer song,
Five.
everyone.
Yeah, there goes your 2 wisdom-based characters.
Oh, also a 7.
Let's go, gamers.
Oh, boogie woogie.
3 lives.
Yay!
Guys, I can't believe we're about to party wipe again.
Artemis, you turn in this direction.
Oh, great! Is it a fear effect? I see the little screaming guy.
It's a fear effect.
Okay, great. That's fine.
You do see, for just a moment, there's some sort of odd contraption that's just sort of hanging in the air. It's kind of like... It's kind of smallish, very weirdly shaped, sort of almost like a lamp with a bigger bottom, and then you see, from the very top of it, water sprays on your face. Free. Free, you see, right in front of you, a couple of things shift in the air, sort of like one item constantly being swapped for another, like, and it ends on, like, some sort of holy symbol that you just kind of look at.
She's, like, narrowing her dice. She's trying to remember in case this is important, because she doesn't know what's exactly happening.
Screams.
Uli, you see this, the archway open, and out of it steps this sort of, like, very elderly gnome with these little spectacles perched on his long nose and a very long beard that goes all the way to the floor. You recognize this as your old therapist.
What?
Artemis, you are under a fear effect.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna take an action to not be that anymore.
Take a moment, because the specific effect, you must take a dash action and move away. Yeah, you must take the dash action on your turn.
Is this just a really hold on? What is this a specific spell or?
Yeah, it's a specific spell. It's not.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah.
I'm gonna go search it up on the internet because I feel like it just like a lot of effects specifically say you take the dash action. There's not a lot of things that just impose frighten without anything else. Maybe it's I think monks are just bad. I think. Okay. If a game effect says...
God, I really want to know
I
what
must take
Lily's...
the dash action. Sorry.
Sorry.
Do you think I could... I must take the dash action, right?
Yeah.
I can take the dash action as a bonus action if I use Step of the Wind.
Yes.
Would you say that I can choose to...
Yes, I already know what you're going to do, and yes, you can do that.
Okay. What I do
You have to
is
take
I
the dash
to do-
action. You have to take the dash action. You have to move away from the slab by the safest available route on your turn.
Does that have to come first? I would probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna spend a key point to use my bonus action to take the dash action.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Do I have to take the full dash?
Uses the dash action to move 1 square foot.
I'm gonna move to here because that gets me the furthest away from it, right?
Yes.
By pure metric.
Well, I mean, you can also go in this direction.
Yeah,
But sure.
but the first would be to get away from it, right?
Mhm.
That's the fear ruling. Okay, you can take an attack of opportunity, I suppose.
Which I will.
Okay. Me and Esme try to figure this one out.
Wretched little
Slap.
game of tennis.
Take 15 damage as a crit.
Holy
Oh
shit.
shit.
Whatever.
And then
and then
right back in.
Yep, and then I'm going to use Stillness of Mind as my action to end the frightened effect.
Just breathe. It's not even that much water.
Yeah, so because the frightened effect drops, I am no longer frightened, so the dash thing also drops because it's while frightened by this spell.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I run back in.
One of Zool's eyes follows you the whole time.
Actually, I'm gonna run back in. You know, I'm gonna stand here so Uli can't get past me.
Sure.
I'm gonna stand here so Uli can't get past me. I'm not fighting anymore. I'm not stupid.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I will say that is my turn.
Free after you.
Hello.
Hello.
Put my mace away because they are not fiends. Hold the dead.
Oh no. on the same one up here.
Yeah, because I think is this one? No, that one's visible now, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that one's
they're both
visible
visible.
and injured. That's important. I don't think this one's injured anymore.
No, they're
Oh,
both
it is,
injured.
because
It
if
took
they
them off
haven't
attack.
had its turn. Yeah.
Attack of opportunities.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Just this one up here because I don't know where it's going.
Sure.
If
You
one behind it decides to run, that's fine.
you dong and it like looks at you and it's like, and you see its eyes like sort of widen as this tolling of death happens, and with your passive insight, which is crazy good because you guys are all very paranoid, you can see its eyes widen in a way that's just sort of like, oh, this thing has never actually thought of death before. What is this? Introspection?
No, they're aberrations, I think. So you're wrong on board counts! Fuck you! Fuck off! Fight you to death!
Death is coming for you, little man.
This one over here starts its turn and regains some life.
Hang on, sorry guys. Are you guys trying to guard the gate for something? Do we have to fight?
Yeah.
Die!
Because I wanna. Slaps you.
I love this. I love the honesty here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Miss. Another claw. This one loves faking you out the first time, hitting you in the middle, and then faking you out the second time as well. It's like a compliment sandwich, but with violence. Take 13 slashing damage as it once again claws you down the middle.
Gamers!
Uli's turn.
The exit is locked.
Dash action. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's the action. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, actually, hold on. Our guy over here needs to make a concentration saving throw from what Free did.
Hell yeah.
Makes it. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say Uli bonus action rages just to make sure they can use their reaction in this fight.
Uli sees their therapist and goes into a blood rage.
I think that's true to me.
None of you guys can see it, but Uli just hears, "Let's talk about your feelings."
It's not even that their therapist is an especially bad one. They were very good, and that's the problem.
Oh yeah. Zul's turn.
Zul is firing on the one in front of Artemis, just like peeking over their head. It's frost and dazing. PC 12 for both.
So that's Dex and Wisdom. Oh god.
Come on.
These guys, they're poor Wisdom.
I can imagine. They're like Parisian.
Racist pops. You will not beat
They dodge the freezing, but they do become charmed.
Let's go. Hey.
That's
as disadvantage on attacking. Let's go. That's Zul's turn.
I'm going to take a free action and yell to Free. Try to open the gate before fighting these guys. This is going to suck.
This guy regains some life. Like, just kidding. I'm never gonna die.
Free purses her lips like, okay.
Because I don't want to be like, let's just fight this out, and then we leave with no extra information if we have to try this again.
Yeah. This guy strolls up over here like, oh, you want to get to the gate? Ha, look where I'm standing. Oogdy boogity. It attacks you.
Oogity boogity indeed.
That's gonna be a slap. It hits you with the bite, and as it sort of gum slashes you, you realize this isn't actually as bad as just being hit by the claws. But your hand does get in there, and it hurts to pull it out, and you take 6 piercing damage.
Gross.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Am I still
No, you're
under? Am I still under the Bane effect from Lamath?
Yes, you can't get advantage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I punch him.
You don't need advantage when you got fucking pants.
I get sneak attack on the first one.
Ooh.
So that is a total of 20 plus 13, 33 plus 7 is 40.
Holy shit.
Wails on this guy for real.
The furry thing has magic hands.
Oh, she got those magic hands. Pat, pat, pat.
Free, it's your turn.
Holy shit. Get their ass, Artemis.
This isn't gonna do much. They're only taking about 30 a turn, essentially.
Listen, but I need you to move out of the way so I can profess my undying love for that weird little floating thing.
No.
You haven't even considered? Have you considered that I can do this, and you watch its hand just turn into a snake?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Zula's speaking in, like, abyssal, or whatever. Deep speech.
Artemis quietly to herself says, Is this the affair?
The snake smiles. It has human teeth.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Like my nightmares.
Oh, like from my nightmares.
You know,
Zul bats one of many eyes.
Well, now
Alright, Free.
I can't kill this one. It ruined this blooming romance. I took my turn to check out this dragon. Does the mouth open look like we might put stuff in now?
It does look like you could put stuff in there, yes. Do you want to make that nature check?
I did. I got an 8.
Oh, okay. The DC was much lower because you actually got... Was that at the start of the fight or just now?
Before the
That
start.
was like before the fight.
So that was specifically far enough away that the DC was a little higher because you couldn't make out fine details. If you want to make another DC now, you would only need to get a 5.
Okay, I will look at it now that I'm like actually here.
Yeah, we took the risk to get here, right? Like, we knew there were guys in here.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Like, we can always come back to this.
Yeah, we'll be around to do this. Free, you can tell that this is a very young dragon, specifically a wormling, so a baby dragon, but you can already recognize some of the traits. It has a two tendrils that almost look like a mustache coming off of its, at the very start of its mouth. You actually do recognize it. It is a wormling gold dragon.
Ooh. Put some gold in its mouth!
I
have gold?
wanted to make sure it was actually a gold dragon first.
And with that nature check, you recall that there is something very special about gold dragons' diet.
They eat gems. Oh, they eat gems, right?
And you remember that Skella had been carrying a gem on her. I don't know who has that.
I have it.
Free calls over to Artemis, hands out gem.
Gem.
Alright, do you want to use a bonus action for anything?
Calm down.
Like, healing me, your best friend, your best friend, your best friend.
Yes. Okay. How much do you have?
12.
12. Zul has more HP than you.
There's a sad display.
That is...
Artemis is going to yell out to Free. Wait, does Free have... Free has to put the mace away in order to cast spells, right?
Yeah, I think I did to put the Toll the Dead. I put it away
Great.
then.
Good. Sorry.
Okay. You get 9 more hit points.
So 12 plus 9 is
21, I gotcha.
21. Oh, thank you.
21.
It's the one in front of you's turn.
They have disadvantage on attacks.
But it does get more hit points.
Oh no.
We're leaving. We love running away.
Anyways, now that Free's got her mace away, it's fine.
It begins to continue to slap Artemis.
Unless I get killed here, by the way.
Dodge 17, 24, 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing damage. I go down to 14.
Actually, Uli is going to use their reaction to help you out there.
Yay.
And prevent... Where's your abilities? 2d6 damage. Is it 3d6 at 10th level?
3, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change that for you.
Let's go.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Yes.
It's so nice that Uli can uncanny dodge for other people.
It's all prevented.
Yeah, Artemis this guy has been bragging about how he's been healing this whole fight. He hits Artemis, and a ghost just like bats the hand away, and Artemis stares him in the eye.
What? Impossible! Azul's turn.
Say the aberration.
Oh, actually, no, that was Uli's turn.
At the end of Uli's turn, want to make a... Do they get
Oh,
another whiz save?
Not while the dude's still there.
No.
What about your relationship with your mother? Bang, 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 bang. Okay, Zul's turn now.
Oh, Zul really want that levitate. Okay, so it's a 4-3. Telepathic and frost ray on
Telekinetic.
telepathetic, more like telepathic.
Makes both saves.
Damn, Zul does nothing.
Sorry,
That's the end of the turn.
It's not charmed anymore.
It's not. They've realized Zul wasn't everything. Zul wasn't that hot to begin with.
Well, I can do way better.
Oh no! Joke's on you! I don't even do things!
This one heals 10 more hit points. Starts slapping free. Listen, it's a simple strategy, but it'll work. Free take 9 piercing damage. Once again, it's just the bites.
The gummy.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Back. I put the can I do it as a free action? Can I slam the jam? Can I put the gem in the dragon's mouth?
Yes.
Slam the gem.
I do it.
Come on a jam, and welcome to the slam.
You do this. As you slam it in there, you see that the mouth crushes down, and you just see the gem crumple into dust. And then the gate opens into a small room.
I'm gonna punch this guy twice before I do anything.
Hits.
Who needs advantage? 11, 9, 20 damage. Can you make those saves? I just want Uli out of this.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Uli's still frightened.
Makes the saves.
Great.
Fuck it.
One of them literally rolled a 10. So,
Good constitution. Fuck off.
yeah.
Is there a sigil in the middle of this?
I was just getting to that. In the center of it, it is perhaps the most oddly shaped sigil you have seen thus far. Do not worry too much about the name. Everything is fine.
That just says Hallister.
Hey, SB.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed this, but it just says Hallister.
Hey SV, that just says Hallister?
Oh, that's a typo. That should say Hallister's room.
Oh.
I'm like looking at this. I don't think this one has a boon effect. I just don't think it does.
There's no way that has a boon effect.
SB, this one just says. Sorry. This one just says Hallister.
This one just says Hallister. Oh my god, guys, it's Hallister. The boon effect is Hallister shows up. The bait effect is Hallister shows up.
I managed to avoid a wound that time, huh?
Yep.
Okay, Artemis kind of turns towards Free and goes, tries to get Uli out of it, and I'm gonna try to duck under this room and go under it.
Okay.
That just says Hallister SB.
The rune vanishes.
Fuck me. Hallister?
Hallister?
Okay.
Just
No, SB, you build up all the suspense. If Hallister does show up, it actually is bad writing.
Okay, well, as good as bad as Hallister doesn't show up.
Oh my god.
oh, thank God.
The bad news is make a Constitution saving.
Oh God.
I become Hallister. 19!
19?
19?
19?
19?
Yes, we have 19 too.
I'm actually not sure if that saves. I need to check.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that tracks. That rude did just say Hallister.
Listen, Artemis doesn't know it says house. I know it says house.
A 19 does not save.
Oh my god!
God damn
What
it.
happened? Does Freeze see anything as the room disappears?
Yeah, you see something.
Yeah, you see
Okay.
Artemis fucking die, kill.
You see Artemis be teleported to the 20th level.
Artemis, you have 21 hit points and your maximum is 66, right?
Oh god, she just died instantly.
Well, hold on. I need to do a lot of math.
Well,
I can't wait to say Artemis dies in the description of this video.
again.
Free, you just watch as all of the space within the arc sort of slams down into the center in a way that is almost impossible to describe, as space itself warps around Artemis and then, like, impacts on her. Artemis, you are going to take 71 force damage.
I live!
You
I
live!
But I live.
Super unconscious, but not dead.
And Artemis is just flat down in the... But the rune vanishes.
That's why I wanted to go through, because I wanted the Bane effect if anything happened to me and not Free, who would probably go through next.
But
No,
imagine Zul uses telekinetic ray and does something useful and pushes them into Hallister rune.
That's
That's such a pipe dream.
That's one of the... Sorry, that's absolutely one of the times where I would want to be in person for the amount of dice I just rolled. Free, it's your turn.
Can you say how many you rolled?
How many dice? How many dice of what size?
It was... I won't tell you what dice, but it was 20 dice.
I was gonna say 23, so 20 is accurate.
So, Free, how are you feeling?
Freeze sees this,
One sec.
looks directly at the side. You do not want to get in my way right now. And she storms through.
The full mom voice.
This guy's like... I don't think there was a reaction to attack Artemis, so... I mean... I'm gonna. It goes for the bite, 'cause that's been lucky so far. It misses. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get in your way anyway, you know? Free, you walk through it into a very small, very simple, almost more of a stone box than a room, but you do see a door, so, you know, it's kind of a room.
And
And Artemis is there, just
Yeah.
on the ground, her
Just-
unconscious.
Just dead. It's the normal state of Artemis in Undermountain.
yeah, I check like how dead Artemis is before I reach for my diamond, but Artemis isn't dead, correct?
Not dead.
Excellent.
Just like horrifically injured.
I will bonus action do the funky cleric step to get a second level spell slot back and immediately use that for cure wounds.
Sure. Alright. Tell me what you roll.
That is a full 11.
Artemis, you gain 11 hit points.
Your broken little cat body. Turns around, narrows her eyes at the aberration that tried to stop her from bringing back her dear friend.
What? You got some kind of issue? Some kind of issue disorder?
God, freaked out literally. She got so many issues disorder.
Hi.
Hi. You've just been healed. You're back.
Oh, thank God. Ow! I should have expected that from a gate that opened by a big dragon mouth crunching down on a rock so hard it disintegrated.
Alright.
I wonder what that room was and what its connection with dragons is.
Free, you are now in this small room.
Wait, did you try to... Oh, I wanted you to hit the slab so we could try to...
I mean, there is now an exit for Uli to run away to, and it's through the arch.
No.
Uli cannot willingly move closer to it.
Shit.
Yeah, that's,
I can... The spiritual weapon bonus action.
Oh, no,
You already used it.
Yeah.
Artemis stands in the gate.
You, like, in the center of the gate?
Oh no, I mean, Artemis, it's not her turn yet. She's still on the floor.
Alright, so Free, that's your turn.
Does this room or its architecture look at all familiar to Strongholder specifically?
Yeah.
Or any of it? Oh, yeah. Alright.
You can move a little farther if you want.
No, because then we have to back out to the slab.
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah,
we'll just, like, come over and, like, pick Uli up. We just leg it.
Oh, actually, yeah, no, okay. Right. Oh, he's still scary. And raging. What is happening?
Wait. Is it Zul's turn?
Yes.
Zul's going to try to shoot eye rays at Uli, hoping for telekinetic ray.
Go ahead.
Of course!
You can shoot the rays at different targets. Right?
No.
Ah, hilarious.
Hilarious. I already declared both of them. So the one time Zul doesn't want to do that. Here, have a dazing, have a fear ray. If Uli is feared by Zul, then the fear is in the different direction, actually.
I don't.
Cancels out.
This is the weirdest thing. Okay,
I love frightened mechanics, SB. Don't you agree?
this is something. Wisdom saving throw and a...
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Well, that was for the days.
Oh, please be feared.
Not
Oh,
feared,
damn.
The days.
You are...
Dude's charmed.
Yeah, I mean...
This is happening.
We having the most time of it.
Like, after all that emotional turmoil, they're just...
I mean,
so overwhelming.
Uli could choose to accept... I don't know, fail, but that's fair.
This guy walks over to the gate and starts slapping Artemis.
Hi.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. That's gonna be 1 hit for 4 damage. This guy attacks people mouth first, and it works, but also doesn't do a lot of damage. Artemis, it's your turn.
I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap it. I'm gonna slap it.
I'd like to see you try.
Hoogity boogity.
Oh
Hoogity boogity. I use my last key point to do 2 fails, but that's okay. Hoogity boogity. Hoogity boogity.
I'd like to see you try immediately nat 20s on the fucking sneak
18.
attack one.
No, wait, it's free within 5 feet. Free isn't within 5 feet of this thing, is it? It's not.
No.
So I don't get to see.
I don't really know where Free moved, but I think Free moved farther into the room.
Yeah.
So, it takes 18 damage. Alright, that's 2 con saves.
Yeah.
Oh
Con. Fail!
Oh my god, yes!
Now you only have half speed. Oh no, wait.
Alright,
Half speed is enough to get in here.
Yeah.
Free, it is your turn.
Alright, what just happened to this guy?
Lost concentration on the fear! Yeah, yeah!
Hell yeah, I was about to do a grasping vine to, like, yoink him over here. This works. Is the gate open enough for Uli to also come through, or do we have to shove this fool out?
You might have to get this guy out of the way.
I use my fucking grasping vine anyway.
Artemis is also saying that we can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Grasping Vine doesn't only bring it towards you.
No, that's
can
not
use
your
the
thing.
vine. Yeah, it can put the vine anywhere, and it drags the person towards the casting point.
This guy, I'm afraid this guy's... Grasping Vine is not Stormwhip, it's like a 3rd level spell.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
This guy's strength and dex might be pretty good.
Yeah.
Still casting it?
I'm considering how we need to get this guy out of here.
Dude looks...
Does he look bloody at all? I don't know.
There's like a bunch of scars and stuff all over him, and he's like sort of still healing. He's not bloodied, but he's hurt for sure.
This guy is nuts. I think I might just try and shove him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Special attack.
Special attack.
Hard
Hard
shove.
shove.
So not grasping vine, just a push.
Yeah, just a push.
I love it. Make an athletics check.
Well, it's either a 4th level spell or I push him.
I think I just have to push him. 12.
12.
How's it feel?
And he maneuvers around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go? Sure.
He pushed you back.
Goes for a weird chest bump.
Free is baffled momentarily by bro culture.
Frizzing is so sad he's not here for the bro culture.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
Nah.
How's Uli's health looking?
Pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, fine.
Maybe we can just like shove them through.
Yeah.
I mean, Uli can't get. Oh yeah, Uli's not feared, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
just charms.
so we're just gonna move on to the next turn. Heal from this guy.
Yep.
You're so unwilling to do this to these fools.
Bruh. Just attack Uli. Miss. Hit for 10 damage. It was really fun. Right, Uli is moving out half speed, unfortunately.
That's so fucking funny.
1, 2. There's been some friendly fire.
Uli just kind of keeps looking at Zool, who's like batting an eye. It's like,
Oh, the
Because
slide.
they're like, is Zool coming with us?
The slide crits on its attack of opportunity.
Hey Zool, you wanna like come with us now that this guy's used his attack of opportunity?
Zool's just like looking across the hallway like a lost dog.
Artemis starts beckoning Zool over to take the distraction while this guy's trying to hit Uli.
Gets a crit, the 17 damage. It's all cool. Uli gets over here. It's 1, 2, 3. So technically full movement. Has one more space of movement because barbarian stuff, and is going to try to shove this dude out of the way.
Yeah, out of the way lengthwise, right? Not into the gate.
Into the game.
Yeah. It's a shove aside. It's in the rules.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Shoulder
Just
check.
a 1919, pretty good.
Uli, more than just shove, practically picks this thing up and puts it over there. And Uli gets there, so now Uli is the one standing inside the gate.
Great.
Zool's turn.
Zool takes the dash action, and is there any way they can get through this door, actually?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Hell yeah, they're tiny,
Zool's,
and they can float.
Yeah, Zool's technically a tiny creature, which means it can move through the space of something 2 sizes larger than it, a medium creature.
Hell yeah.
It just takes 2 spaces of movement rather than 1.
Fair enough. They're going a full 60 feet into the portal, and it's 30 feet here, so we good. Zool just like screams, darts between the legs of the slot.
Alright then.
Zool looks at Uli, gives like an apologetic smile, but it's just too many teeth.
Having teeth. Cool.
Uli. Oh, Uli's no longer charmed, right? So there's a moment where you're like, I can't be mad at this.
Well, yes, I can.
It's like all of Parisian's shenanigans, but you're not Parisian.
Alright. Move on to the next turn, which is one here. And it goes, hey, where do you guys think you're going? And everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Okay.
My God.
Sure. Why not?
15.
Not 20, I'm sick of it!
6!
I'm fucking sick of it!
Six, 15 saves. Free, you are feared again.
That's fine.
I wasn't feared the first time. I'm feared for the first time.
Yes.
Zula's booking it.
You are afraid for the very first time.
We're trying to get away from you anyways. Are you stupid for something?
You're stupid! Artemis, it's your turn, and we're actually gonna swap the map over a bit.
Can I use my whole action and everything to pull Uli through the gate?
Being moved by a different creature doesn't trigger attack of soft opportunity.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can pick Uli up for your action, and then you'll be slowed.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just like dragging Uli, like, come on.
You only need to move in like 5
yeah.
To a different map, by the way, just so you know.
I know, I was just thinking while that was happening. But yeah, you dragged Uli through the gate.
Yeah, I drag Uli away before the gate, I don't know, slams closed. I don't know how that would work. But I drag Uli through the gate, and I'm gonna drag him back. As far
Show up to Stronghold, they're like, hey, bad news, we brought some slad with us, but good news, I hear you were missing this.
As I come through the gate, can I take 1 second to process the arch on this side? Is it the same arch?
It's the same arch.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to put that down.
Yeah.
Is it the Sarkov level? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
It's actually the soft-off level.
You guys move through here, and you grab Uli all the way over here. Free, it's your turn. You are afraid. You have to dash away.
Louise, does my dash action include opening up doors to leave?
Yep, that's a free action.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is a free action.
Like, how long does this fear last?
Who knows?
I open the door.
Parisian, do you remember when you were fireballed by that room?
Yeah. The
Was that
one with
coming up
fiends.
through the dungeon?
Pardon?
God damn it.
Was that coming up through the dungeon?
What? No, that was
When
in
you
that
went to
level.
the gate, did we go from a lower level to a higher level?
We didn't go through that gate.
We'll deal with this mystery later. Free, you step out.
Timber.
As you look around, you see a great deal of other squat stone buildings in a cavern that is like a few stories high, that seems to expand in the directions you see. You see it like ending in various spots and curling down towards the floor. You recognize these as the streets of Strongholder. They seem a little empty at the moment.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
You must continue your dash action in a direction.
Oh yeah, that was just like no one movement.
Yeah, until you're out of movement.
I get up here.
You get up there. Is that all your movement?
Dash it. I move regular.
Yeah. Okay. That's your whole turn. Okay. At the end of your turn, you don't see it anymore, so you can take another wisdom saving throw. You're no longer afraid. You have run along spot. You're like, hands are on your knees, you're breathing. Oh, that was dumb.
Wow, hated that. I hate how much this happens to me.
God, I'm just remembering when Parisian got feared effect, and he just ran through the
Forever.
entire dungeon.
I think you were coming up. I think we've only been hurt by a rune when we were trying to get out of, like, away. What's the opposite of deeper? Shallower out of the dungeon?
Go up levels. towards the entrance?
Yeah, I think we've only gotten Bane effects when we were trying to leave.
I think it's random, but you can have your conspiracy theory.
I'm sure we'll continue to encounter runes and we'll continue to hit them.
Yeah,
yeah.
and Artemis.
Like, you know, listen around, look
What if
around.
Perusian beats you to it?
Anything immediately, you know, noticeable around here?
Well, before you can really look around,
Uh-huh.
a dude steps through the portal
Oh, fuck!
and gets here.
Oh, you can leave the room.
Yeah, why would you think we couldn't?
Uh-huh.
Like, why would you say?
Dude narrows his eyes. You know what, screw you guys. I cast Fireball in this whole room.
Oh my god, Zool's gonna die again.
Oh.
Everyone make a dexterity saving throw.
No,
Sure.
my little boy!
Well, I die anyways, because I think I failed to save. Does a 13 save?
Fuck, that's a 9.
A 13, I'm actually not sure, does not save.
Okay, cool. So I die, because I'm only at 7 hit points. Even if I take half damage, I'm dead. We all die.
We all die.
It's death, unless I roll really badly. Which could happen, but let's be real.
Let's be real.
There's been worse ones. It's 23 damage.
Yeah.
So
Zool's
Zool
done.
doesn't go all the way into permadeath. Uli
God.
takes 23 damage.
Well, the good thing is that Uli can get us all out of here.
I think Uli's probably gonna do
It didn't
that.
work so well last time.
But there doesn't seem to be any indication that I can't just keep following you. Like, you just sort of assumed that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to, like, be stuck in the room with them forever either, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can never die. Alright, Uli, are you grabbing them and leaving, or dealing with this thing? It seems like it's not that hurt anymore. It heals pretty frequently.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Okay. You, 1, 2, grab Zool, weighs nothing. 2, grab Artemis, weighs slightly more nothing. 3,
I feel like
4,
grabbing Zool is like literally grabbing a like
5,
helium balloon.
6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4,
How
5.
do your
So
math
you just
didn't work?
find free, bring them over there. Right, that was Uli's turn. Zool, death saving throw.
That's not
Oh my God.
the right. That's not the right.
That's nothing.
Okay, we're good.
Artemis, it's your turn.
That's saving throw.
Yep.
Ha! I wake up!
Artemis, you're outside. You sniff. Slight tinge of river water in the air.
Oh God.
Earthy tones. You're enshrunkled there.
Me and Magnus was revitalized by being in strong code there.
Free, it's your turn. You're no longer feared.
I still have my turn.
All right, not 20s. Okay, Artemis, what are you doing?
Runs over here.
I run away.
I want to see. Stares at you.
Well, we don't have to use RTTS. Hopefully they won't get to Strongholder this session. Because otherwise I would have to use the... You know,
The
the polygon reveal tool. And woof, would that suck for that whole level. Anyway, you look around and there's not much.
Heath, can I ask a question?
Heath?
You can try, apparently.
They're dying.
Heath?
Free!
Dying? Oh,
Hi.
there you go.
Hello?
What's your file to believe in you notes called?
Oh, I just have believe in you too.
Okay, great.
Okay, it's your turn, Artemis, still.
Yeah. There's nothing here, so I'm just gonna come back, tell the party. That's wrong way! Sorry, I moved 30 feet there. I didn't move the last turn, I don't think. No, wait, I did. Sorry, I forgot that I just got up. So I'll just take the dash action to get here. So I can walk this way.
You keep looking. Roll 20 hates me.
Oh, right, sorry, I accidentally clicked college AU instead of the file I was looking for. I was like, this isn't believe in you.
Polygon reveal, it continues to be blurry.
Gestures towards this way?
Okay, you gesture towards the direction. Uli. Oh, wait. No, after Artemis' turn was free. Free. This is important.
Already back on this. How big is spike growth again?
It also is worth knowing that Zul is currently making death saves, but...
Oh, right, yeah, we record. Sorry, but we record.
Yeah. Ooh, but I hate this guy chasing us. Listen, what, Zool already passed the one death save?
Yeah.
Probably
Probably.
The statistics of them dying is relatively low.
It's also literally impossible.
Unless, like, Zool were to, like, take damage and also, like, that one or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have, like throw, like, center here.
Sure. Alright, you spike goes center there. Uli, it's your turn.
Yeah, we'll just be able to skirt around it if we really hug the wall.
Moving.
Does someone want to do like a circle? So we have wrap rounds. And then like.
Okay, okay. Uli, to tell you the situation, because I just remembered you're not in the roll 20. You guys are in the streets of Strongholder. Free has cast a large spike growth. Is this where you want it, Free?
Yeah, and it expands like out this way because it's radius.
Is it radius 20 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, the strike growth is something.
Or...
Listen, I'm counting on this guy deciding that we're not worth the trouble.
Okay, so like this or anywhere else?
Let's see. It's like 20 feet that way and then another 20 feet.
So like this. Do you want it lower?
Are we able to like scoot past like right up along here?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, then we're good.
Okay, so Artemis appears to be going in a direction. Uli, you following?
Yeah.
Okay.
And hopefully this guy won't know which way we went.
Artemis, do you want to go north, west, or south?
North, west, or south? I don't think we've ever been here before.
And like, I'm checking my map. Bree is consulting her mental map of the place.
I kind of don't. I don't think we're going the way to Strongholder, but I've already decided, so I guess this is the way we're going because everything else is completely blocked out by the spike growth. So yeah, let's.
I'd imagine it would be like to the west and south with our roll.
Yeah, I would like to run over here real quick.
It's not your turn.
Oh right, it is not.
But if you're running in that direction, Uli will go in that
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, well, Artemis will want to go over there.
Uli's also dashing. God, every time I think maybe this time the regular reveal tool will work, and every time I'm disappointed. Is the polygon reveal tool just failing on me now? Okay, there we go. God. What does BGG you guys even add? I'm dying, Squirtle. Okay. Okay. There are two directions. Uli spent most of the movement, so we're gonna leave Uli there. Zool, death saving throw.
Ah! 9. 1 fail, 1 success.
Also, I know you're moving Zool with Uli, but I feel like Uli would just leave Zool with free.
Oh no. Okay, that's fair.
1 fail, 1 success. Artemis, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do a gay little run because I want to go this way is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know instinctively that strongholder is down, so I'm gonna look over here.
So up here.
You look over here.
I am running around on 1 hit point, by the way. Like, just so God and everyone knows.
Goblin troop, like, stop! You have violated the law.
Yeah.
This does feels like a place we've seen giant spiders crawling through.
Artemis, out of the buildings around, this one seems to be the largest.
Okay.
Perhaps this is where Lord Azrock was?
But
No.
it's
Is it?
it's just the only immediate like landmark that is different than all of the other squarish buildings.
It's like we
You know
never
what?
went beyond there.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll run dash over here and open the door a little to peek in.
The door opens.
It is filled with drow.
I just open it a crack.
Yeah. You
Oh.
peer into the room. And
No, we're
as
not
you-
in that area. We're way up.
And as you look around, you see that some of the pretty like
Actually-
bare.
Hang on, sorry. Does blinds that work through doors?
No.
Okay, I open the door.
You look around, some of the bare rugs and stuff on the ground do seem familiar. Some of the tables that have very small sort of figures on them representing stuff seem familiar. But out of everything that sort of, confirms your first hypothesis is the now empty throne in a section of the room.
This is horrible. Oh no,
shit.
I instantly feel terror. I feel awful. I am so filled with it. I am so filled with the fear. Hey, it's me! It's me!
What?
Yeah,
No,
but
I'll say what. I get it.
Sorry, give me a second to grieve.
I'm gonna say that you walk into this room a little bit. We're gonna end your turn there.
Yeah. Artemis doesn't feel anything. I need a little moment to grieve. Let's move on.
Free, it is your turn.
Yeah, Free will do a little heal on Zool.
Sure.
you can you don't have to heal, but I'm not gonna deny healthcare for my sweet, sweet child.
I don't want the blindside dagger.
I want my Blorbo.
I want my Blorbopolis back.
Zula's back up at full health.
Yep.
And then Free will be down here.
Boogie.
My Blorbopolis.
Your
Cool
bubble.
magic item, but at what cost?
Marcy's dead.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, ooh, either Marcy's dead or if we're going with Out of the Abyss canon, then Marcy's gonna come back and the place is gonna be gone.
Okay.
Ooh.
Murphy and Gregory start Strongholder.
Uli, I'm going to say that you're going to follow Artemis down into this room, and as all of this continues to happen, we are going to end the combat here. Probably nothing to worry about.
Her name isn't Gregory, it's just Greg.
Gregory is what you call her if you're being really formal, but then you're immediately corrected.
Like, you think you're being polite and you're wrong.
Yeah, you're just wrong.
I touched the ground. Something terrible happened here.
Free, like, looks around. And then after a second, immediately gets, like, a little more very... So does that mean we're in Drow territory?
Maybe?
Ooh, that's not fun.
Artemis checks her watch, and Artemis looks at her wrist. What time of the night is it? maybe there is still hope.
Free looks around for, like, spiders?
Artemis looks around for spiders.
Don't see anything like spiders or webs.
Would you like me to try to contact anyone from Strongholder?
For you, you step out considering this, and you hear movement right over here.
Well, considering that we're hearing it, I almost doubt that it's Drow.
Yeah! You hear it and it's like, Right?
It sounds jingly.
Is it Drow-Axel?
It's a nilbog.
Like, jingly, like, armor or coins or, like, you know, people stuff?
Honestly, like, neither of those things.
Huh, weird. Free, like, backs up and, like, gestures everyone, like, quiet. Not that, you know, we've been quiet until now. They probably know that we're fucking here.
There's a pile of thorns in a cave. But
yeah,
sure.
we've been just, like, chatting with the door open.
Artemis is extremely quiet as she walks over, though. If that helps. We do the Scooby-Doo thing where we all peek out.
Sure, do you want us to?
Do a little stack.
They don't seem to be immediately outside of the door.
Yeah, they're like... Just
Artemis
like,
is gonna step out and try to sidle along.
Freak's gonna give you a quick guidance in case anything terrible happens.
Sure, you want to make a stealth check, Artemis?
Sure. Oh, Jesus. Hey,
14.
Hey, I'll use the D4.
Uh-huh.
It's a 16. It is a nat 1, but it's also a 16.
Wow, awful. You peek around the corner for a moment, praying that you are completely surrounded in darkness, and you do in fact see a goblin with a funny little hat.
Nilbog! Sorry.
No, that's a goblin. Artemis peeks out a little more fully. Hello?
Does a little sort of kind of cartwheel that it fails at the end. Why, hello!
Nilbog.
I'm gonna do an insight check instantly because I do not trust clowns.
Sure.
19.
You don't think it means you harm, but you do think that you are correct in going, clown.
Are you a citizen of Stormcoder?
Yes, I am surprised you once recognized me, although I have grown quite different. I was once Saltnose, once doomed to hold a spear for days in front of the quarters of Azrock and Lozana. But
I this guy steps closer on his desk. Oh,
yeah. But now, pardon?
Can you tell us what happened here that brought
Not
about this
happened.
change?
Happening. Present turns.
So what's happening? Sorry, what's your name?
Saltnose.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Saltnose.
We spoke once.
Listen, Stormcoder is tangentially related to the Drow, so it like doesn't exist in my memory.
Nilbog.
I forget precisely who spoke to Saltnose, but you did.
Yeah.
He was not like this.
Yeah. Can you tell us what is currently happening with Stormcoder?
Oh, yes, of course. It is dying.
Okay, where's the rest of the, she gestures, Legion?
Oh, they are a bit farther south from here. I came here to avoid all of the noise and the clatter. Nothing can touch me, you see.
Artemis is, by the way, pulling Free back. I know Free is a movie, but Artemis is like turning Free back because I hate this so much.
I just never hate. This is how all goblins sound.
What is it that they're dying from? Is it drought?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose. Drow, all sorts of things. Spiders, big clubs.
And are there many of them left, or is Azrock and Akama so part of
How should I know?
I suppose I was asking if they were when they left.
Oh, well, last time I saw them, they were alive, but you don't usually see someone go off toward dead.
So he's like, this is another experience that is unique to us.
Artemis is continually tugging the party back. Well, if you would excuse us then, Saltnose, I think we are going to try to seek out what remains of the Legion. We would not want to bother you with our, noise and whatever that you came here to get away from.
Well, yes, if you say so.
Artemis fucking immediately with such urgency. You've never seen her this afraid of something.
This is worse than a fly.
Zool very slowly approaches Saltnose and tries to just bite its head, but completely misses. Zool leaves.
Actually.
Oh, come on. Pull out your nail bomb tricks.
Yeah, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh god, you fuck. You little shit. Pure hatred. -2, let's go. 17.
Okay. You roll a 17, you're fine, you get out of there.
Cool, good.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's go. I do not like whatever that Saltnose this whole deal is. And I'm not a huge fan.
As you move over in this direction, you do recognize the room that you stayed in while you were here.
Yeah, we know where we are now.
Yeah.
No.
I don't like it. I recognize that token art. Artemis and my player both think the vibes are super off. Hey, I saw you across the room, and me and my partner really think your vibes suck shit.
I'm going to beat you to death. Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
Something is dead down there, and somehow this is still better.
It's a hobgoblin. Boblin.
Whoa, me, Artemis, just felt a wave of sadness rush through her. I have no idea why.
Can I check how long they've been dead?
Make a medicine check.
And I'm gonna take a guess that it's Drow, but I'll look and see if it's anything else in case we have some new weirdness to worry about.
Yeah, most of these guys are covered in slashes.
Yeah.
Free, dead. It's been less than an hour. Very recent.
I'm gonna check if these guys are still breathing, maybe. If there's.
Go ahead, make your medicine check.
Whoa, I suddenly feel really invested in this for no reason.
These guys are also dead. You notice that these two have a bunch of arrows. One of them, all of the arrows are sticking out of the front. The other, all the arrows are sticking out of the back.
Yeah. Very quietly. Very recently.
ambush?
Oh, so.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't know
around.
many if Stormcloaker has been dying for a time.
Sure, Artemis, do you want to make a perception
wait.
check?
Sorry, I do have the dagger of blindside, but old habits die hard.
Yeah.
27.
Zul's also going to make a perception check. Just look. 12.
Artemis, you hear the sounds of battle getting slowly closer, echoing in odd ways throughout the cave.
I run down. But it's like the person controlling me is really personally invested in this issue, despite the fact that me as a character isn't really.
Artemis can be invested.
You can make your characters emotionally invested in things.
I don't even think that this is a situation that Artemis wouldn't be invested in.
Oh, she is invested. I think I'm just way more invested. Which way is the sounds coming from?
Sort of southeast.
Artemis is gonna ask for a little healing before we go.
Yeah,
hey, I've been talking about divine blood. Can you?
I have 1 drop of blood. I made it myself.
She's limping a little. $21 hit points. Yay! Oh, 22.
No, 21.
No, 22 because I add 21 to it.
Oh, right. 22 total, not 21.
Yeah, 22 total.
Gotcha.
Can I have 22 hit points that I'm adding anyways, SV?
What?
Can I have 23 total hit points?
Magnus is asking for a bonus hit point because you love him so much.
Yeah.
No, I'm tempted to take a hit point away.
You stub your toe.
Kellenbor's favorite little cat. He's so invested in how many times he's seen her.
I think Artemis likes Stormcloaker. You know what? I'm just gonna make that character decision that I think she enjoys Stormcloaker.
They remind her just a little bit.
Well, you enjoy
Artemis, you
Stormcloaker.
hear odd echoes from this direction that sort of don't tell you exactly where battle is happening, but you hear from this direction it is now very obvious.
Okay, I come over here then.
Sure.
Instead.
And I will keep Polygon revealing.
It's so sad.
I hate doing this.
Esme got a taste of what it's like to live the life, and now she can't be stopped.
And you don't understand, Stormcloaker has always been the worst for this. Look at all these stupid buildings.
Yeah.
Is this why you're trying to destroy it? You sicko.
Yes.
So
Explicitly.
we never have reason to come back here.
You know what? I kinda do need Stormcloaker to fall and all its people to be slaughtered, because then it'd be just like Troy.
That be a thing for Magnus' mental health. You can't now.
You look into this room and you do in fact see a combat happening.
Combat. Is it
Hard.
drought?
Combat. Yeah.
You can't quite make out everything, but you see a couple of drow sort of running around down here, and you also make out, locked by manacles at the feet and with a large chain around the head, a Etin.
Is it our boy?
I don't mean to get that close.
Yeah. Pardon me, Freak?
Is that that guy that we saw on one of the other levels? I forget what.
Oh god, I have his name down somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not a he, it's one male head and one female head.
Oh, so it's not.
And this is indeed a jibber jabber.
Is it a jibber jabber or is it our jibber jabber?
It's your jibber jabber.
Okay,
It's our jibber jabber.
Our best.
They like us, right?
Yeah.
They were chill with us, yeah.
Yeah, good, okay.
Because
Kind
free
of.
and like talking with them.
You just gotta sneak in and unlock the shackles.
Teleports behind them. It's personnel saves them.
Nothing
Nice.
personnel.
Can I try to... I know they're real close, but do these drow look sort of distracted by the combat?
A little bit.
Can I try to sneak up?
You can make a stealth check.
Yeah, can I make a quiet teleport here and then try to unlock it? The teleport.
Ah, yes, the teleport. Yeah, go ahead, make that stealth check.
How many manacles are there, by the way? BTW.
There is a large set around the legs, and a chain around both necks that will be much harder to get to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock their legs first, then I'm gonna try to be so sneaky about this. 18.
You only rolled a 5. What a shame.
I know.
This guy does not see it. None of these drow see it. They're occasionally, like, dashing back and forth, slashing something, falling back with disengages, firing bows. One person does see you do this, and it is someone that you are familiar with. One of the few drow you actually do know.
We don't. I know you say that, but...
You see Zorth over here.
Alright, hold on, let me look through my notes.
Hang on. I have their names all written down, I just don't fucking remember them at all. Literally at all.
I thought Zorth at least. That was the guy you knew.
Did we fight him while he was on a... What was it, a drake or something?
Is this the guy that let us go?
Yeah.
Oh, I do know him. Okay.
Yeah, I know you knew it. We're not really, the name's fine. Zorth turns around and looks at you.
I mean,
turn around! Turn around!
In their confusion, can I try to make one check?
You can't check the Elvish, but you're not going to be able to check. We're going to roll initiative.
Okay. I was looking at this guy in the eyes like, I know we were buds! I know you just let us go because of extenuating circumstances, but... have you considered that we're buds? Oh. Can you put 15 on there for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything to make sure you have such a bad initiative roll in there.
Shut the fuck up. Crying, sobbing, etc.
Oh wait, actually,
That's a 12.
You have a 12.
Mickey, do you want me to stream my game so you can see what's happening?
Maybe.
Yeah, here, I'll do it.
Perhaps.
We've considered it before.
This is the guy we memed on. He didn't have a unique token last time, so I didn't recognize him.
That's right, I wasn't an upgrade! Okay. He doesn't have that voice. That's the
I
I
guess
think.
we wouldn't have recognized him anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I changed it.
We do have to keep him alive, though, now. Because he is our best friend.
We will never remember.
Free, you hear shouts in Elvish when Artis tries to get in there, and your general level of anxiety is just pretty much like, yeah, I'm waiting for something to go bad, so you get to go first.
Yeah, we knew something was going wrong. What do I want to do?
He's really sad. I'm so sad right now, sorry.
Free
I know
cast.
we're jesting it all, but I'm so sad.
Oh no.
Free cast die instantly and kills them all.
But it'd be real funny if I had... What's my sunlight spell? I'll cast Bless. I think we're going to need some help on this fight.
You want to move to a position where you can see both of us?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you don't have to see us. But you don't have to be with her.
You just have to believe.
You just have to believe.
You
To
just
be in view.
Okay. For you cast Bless.
I don't know. I'm gonna...
Okay. That is your turn.
It's my turn.
We have some drow doing things now. If they're distracted by us, they're not killing the hobgoblins. I'm still not level 11. I'm gonna kill myself. Artemis, 2 bows are leveled and fired towards you. Okay.
What's
I don't have any key points because we didn't do anything. That's okay.
Alright. No, crossbows are leveled at you. The first one's gonna miss, so the second one's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I catch it.
They both miss. They just sort of.
Oh, okay. Do I have like half cover?
Yeah. Zord says something in Elvish.
You have half cover, but just thonks at the end's legs.
Goblin, where's Thromco there?
5, 10, 15. Is just going to see this person at the very edge of their range and do a little shoot, a little laser beam.
Oh shit!
Cool. That's more telekinetic rays. Okay. So telekinetic and frost ray for Azul.
Yep.
Pop. DC 12s on both.
Okay. And that's the one on the bottom here?
That is the middle one.
Gotcha. Strength and dex. Makes the dex saving throw but fails the strength one and is lifted up.
They are lifted up. They are already pressed against the wall, so Zul can't really move them away, but...
You can move them up real high and drop them.
How tall is the ceiling? Can they move this guy 30 feet in the air?
The ceiling in this section is only 10 feet high.
Zul like just throws them at the ceiling, drops, it's harmless, and then hides. That's Zul's turn.
Jibber jabber. There's you're like on the end and like Jibber like slowly turns around. Here.
Encouraging thumbs up.
Yeah, Artemis gives a thumbs up. She's holding thieves' tools.
You hear a quick monosyllabic order still in Elvish from Zorth, but clearly a word that has probably been said a great deal of times around Jibber Jabber, and Jibber Jabber looks down at you. Head's already kind of drooping before you got here.
It's okay, we forgive you, Jibber Jabber.
Yeah. Artemis is gonna... She doesn't quite understand the situation yet. Oh, she does. She knows. In her heart. But she's gonna make a very quick gesture that indicates, like, one of the neck, or do you want your feet free?
I'm not sure Jibber Jabber is not insightful enough to tell what you're going for. And they... one of the heads, Jabber, says something in Giant in a sad way that you do not understand, but clearly it remembers that last time you guys could speak to it.
Oh.
And 2 swings on Artemis. Oh god.
Did they both hit? That's so funny.
They both hit.
Yeah!
That's 12 damage and then 14 damage.
I'm down. Crunch.
Is Uli... Are they in Uli's...
No.
Barbarian rate? Okay, cool.
Oh, by the way, Mickey, what'd you roll with Uli?
14?
Initiative was
Yeah.
a 12, I thought.
Okay, well, that puts you in the same spot regardless.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this? Who's the guy who got a -1 initiative? Hey, Shoddy?
They're having a day.
Okay, so Artemis, I'm going to need a death saving throw.
Yeah, baby, nah.
That's a fail. Uli's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uli, you can either dash, try to take an attack of opportunity from Jibber, or you could presumably stand there and probably take the hits from Jibber Jabber.
I'm trying. Rory, I'm trying.
Smash this chain breaker.
Oh, wait, you can hit their chains with your hammer.
Yeah, the thing that does bonus damage to items.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, that seems the best idea.
Chain breaker.
They might have killed Artemis, but that's our friend. Remember? That's our friend.
Your decree is ruler.
Okay, they have a high armor class, I'll just let you know.
Okay.
The chains?
The chance?
Yeah,
Reckless
they're made of
army
steel.
ass.
Fair enough.
So Uli, are you gonna reckless?
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, there's could be a lot of attacks coming at you, so I don't know if might as well is the
Yeah, that's
correct
fine.
answer. But okay,
Wait, what's my headset?
29.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's gonna hit. And that's gonna hit. Okay.
That's our friend.
Our fans.
I'm checking if you get to roll more dice or if it's actually.
It just doubles.
Isn't it just double?
We talked about this before.
Okay. Both hit.
Disgusting. Let's go.
And
Big number?
Big number?
Big number?
do.
Big number for me?
Big number for Jibber Jabber, our friend,
For our good friend Jibber Jabber?
who we've spoken to exactly once and completely almost forgot about.
Listen, we come across a lot of people. We have to hold on to the ones that don't instantly hate us.
Yeah.
9 doubled.
To 18.
And
So 30 total.
the manacles around Jibberjabber's feet have been smashed.
Oh?
Yay!
Come on,
There's
Jibber
still a
Jabber.
chain around the necks that sort of.
Attached to anything?
Yeah, it's being held by one of the drow back here.
Alright.
Take out the drow.
Was that the one that got shaken around?
Uli, as you get over here,
Wait,
you
hang
hear
on. Can you gesture to which one of held the chain?
currently it's one at the top.
Okay.
Uli, as you get here, you hear in Elvish from Zorth. It's the one who can talk back. Listen, one more time. We're sort of in the middle of something. You turn around and you leave, and I forget about this.
King.
Love this.
I love this guy. Sorry.
Always go down here like, excuse me, what the hell do you mean you let it go?
Willie just gives him kind of a flat look instead of responding.
You can speak Elvish, yes? Was that a spell that you were under last time? Okay. Don't go for the dwarf. That makes no sense. This one is going to move up here and target free.
I like this guy. Can't say that.
Okay, well that's a nat 1, so this does nothing.
Boss.
Oh.
Well, that one was hard to hit too.
Flat was Willie.
Oh, he wasn't on the initiative, which is extremely important in this particular fight. Wow, literally next. I'm so good at this.
Esville will never be punished, by the way.
Okay.
I can't believe we're not gonna make it to meet Parisian.
I knew this.
I can't
Yeah.
believe these guys.
1, 2, 3 is going to multi-attack, takes 2 slashes on Uli.
They're attacking the dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an affair?
You presume that this would not be poisoned then. Uli, because you were using Warhammer, which is one-handed, I was saying that you were using your shield, which is just going to block the second hit.
Yay.
Zorth is going to use his cunning action to disengage.
A rogue. Did you give him new stats?
He got promoted.
Yay!
2, 3, and he's going to get down over here.
Material girl.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Okay, this gets a little dicey right now because strolling in over here, you hear a march that is much slower than you would expect from a war.
Hi, Mickey. I know.
Oh, do these people go dead?
Yes, a bunch of slowly walking drow move over in this direction.
Time to
Artemis from unconsciousness goes, Seriously, dude? What the fuck?
He got a promotion. Oh god, that's a lot.
And
Probably like zombies or something.
they get over here. And one of them successfully gets a hit on the one on top here.
Oh,
What's happening?
How?
What's happening?
Please,
What's
go ahead.
happening?
He's like,
We're like, oh, the crowd,
filled with
the
like
crowd zombies
indignation.
coming out.
Yeah, she's like filled with indignation, like, oh, look what the drow are fucking up to next. And then they start tracking the drow. It's like,
Oh no, that's our allies. Oh no.
I have to go make a meme. Habuki.
Okay, great.
We're gonna go over and kill Artemis first of all.
Sure. Sure, 7 hit points for Artemis.
6, the one that's the damage that I never bothered to unclick.
6 health for Artemis.
Gestures with a vague hand at the drow. Zombies? Yeah, that's my turn.
If you wish to assist us with the zombie issue, I will not complain. I will even ignore the finely crafted manacles that you have just smashed.
Pretty awesome.
You can't understand him.
Lily also ignores him.
Artemis wakes up and goes, what's that?
The 2 drow here are going to stroll up here, and because Uli's not super worth hitting, they're going to try to deal with these zombies.
Yeah.
Well, zombies have an armor class of nothing, so both of those terrible hits hit.
Let's go.
That's right. And it is Jibber Jabber's turn. Jibber Jabber's gonna take swings on Uli.
Just gotta break the last chain. I'm assuming how this is how it works, and it's not like a mental or any kind of magical bullshit.
Uli, you take a total of
attack the
Uli, you take a total of 27 damage. That's gonna put you to 2 health.
Yep.
Zul's turn.
Can Zul target the chain?
Yes.
Cool. Moving 15 here, going to shoot the chain and hope for, I guess, telekinetic ray or something. I'm not sure how this works.
Looks at Uli and goes, can you ask them if they're fighting a hobgoblin with these zombies? What's happening?
Where's the hobgoblins?
What's happening?
That is... So both of those are 3s. And that's still a 3, so the last one be a 2. Cool. So that would be a fear and a frost, right? I'm just assuming that the frost.
Well, it's immune to fear.
I see. Whoa, really?
I think actually the chains get so afraid that they unclasp themselves and run away.
Does the chain succeed the dex save for frost ray?
Objects always fail strength and dex saves.
Puck. It gets real nippy. Does that make it difficult for the guy holding the chain? JK, I'm not gonna try to RuPaul? No. Rude Goldberg machine that.
3d6 damage.
Yep, 11. And then Zul hides. That's Zul's turn.
Yeah, Zul manages to break through the chain.
Oh shit!
It freezes and just sort of snaps from just pure brittleness.
Artemis starts immediately gesturing. Hey, away!
Artemis, you start gesturing in a direction. You don't know if Jibberdar's really seen the chain snapped yet, but I presume you point, and one head sort of half turns around and looks back, and you hear once again that sort of one-word exclamation from Zorth, which Uli you can understand as pain, and Jibberdabber does not immediately look like they're going to move. You could try to make a persuasion check at disadvantage because you cannot speak to them.
Do I want to... Well, the drow aren't really attacking us, and I don't care about the drow. Yeah, I'll try it. 20!
Let's
Fuck
go!
you.
Oh shit!
Fuck off!
Let's go! You just scream at them. They try to yell pain, you just yell over them.
Artemis, tugs at her neck and, kind of tries to make them, see that the chain is broken, and then, points towards the drow, and then points towards the exit, hey, shoddy.
Jibberdabber looks far away and...
These stupid nonsense smiling faces, they're like, hey, you're free.
Alright, Uli, it's your turn. You've just gotten the snot beat out of you by Jibber Jabber, but it looks like they've stopped. Can you see the stream through Magnus's
Eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
If the drow are focused on the zombies, I think we can just dip, yeah?
You can just dip. You're not sure where you would go immediately. You sort of came.
Well, I don't want to try and get through that.
Yeah. Well, Free can probably get through it easier than the drow would be able to. I'm gonna be completely honest with God and everyone. We kind of did kill several of their high priestesses. Oops. Whoops.
Ellipses.
I don't super want to find out.
You don't want to fuck around and find out.
Whether the zombies will also attack us.
Yeah, we're kind of in
I have no idea. I don't know who's controlling them.
Yeah. Presumably Free will get a turn, but presumably Free will get a turn, but it's uncertain. So, yeah, what do you want to do? You can stay there. You can try to attack. You do have 2 hit points.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang back for a minute.
Do you take the dodge action?
Yeah.
Okay. It's up here. And I think this one just also takes a swing on this zombie.
I feel like Artemis... I feel like there was something where Artemis felt like she owed this guy. Because I do think that we were allowed to leave.
He did do that, yeah.
I don't think I think officially, yes, we were allowed to leave, but, in a mutually beneficial way.
I still felt that.
It was less an alliance and more of a ceasefire, but, you know.
Yeah. This guy, here, maybe I can help you with that feeling. This guy wanders over here.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, well, no, you're not talking back to me, so I presume you are enemies, and you keep on attacking the chains and things. And we'll take a swing at Artemis.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Fully not even to him, but just kind of mumbling, when were we not enemies?
Wow, that is a 22 to hit and exactly 6 piercing damage.
Rip.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Uli, do you still have your reaction up?
No, they have to be raging.
Rip.
Yeah, they have to be raging.
Okay, my bad.
Have you been raging those last couple minutes as you came to that point? So Artemis goes down. Mm-hmm. This guy's gonna wander over here next to Uli. Uli, that's a crit.
Oh god.
That's 9 piercing damage to Uli, and Uli's down.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And then this guy will cunning action to disengage from Free and get back here.
I'm so glad this guy got a promotion.
Good for him.
I hope it's been working out good. He's gonna die to the zombies. Anything he's gonna deal radiant damage, by the way?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, so... Oh, kind of feels like a you guys problem.
Zombies continue to attack. They're not great at it. That's 2 whole bludgeoning damage to the top guy again.
Listen, they can't kill the drow. The drow can kill them. It's hilarious.
Yeah, you can. You guys. The 3 drow have been slashing this 1 zombie, and it's like hacked up a lot, but it's still taking like 2 rounds. You can sort of feel like, oh, you understand why this blockade has been here for this long. That's the zombie's turn. Freed, is your turn.
Hey, do you just want to like cast a masculine word then leave?
Feeling we're checking my spell slots for getting low.
Yeah.
Heaven for everyone.
Yay!
Seven.
Do you heal Jibber Jabber at all?
Let me double check and see how many people I can get. I think it's like up to 6.
It's 6.
Oh, it's like tons. It's tons.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I get the jabber.
Sure. Yay.
Yeah.
We're friends, right?
Yeah, you good friend Jibber Jabber. You also heal the zombie.
Is the plan to like retreat and go down this next hallway instead?
Yeah, I think we might just want to leave.
They just take Jibber Jabber with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like gesturing Jibber Jabber to like follow.
In fairness, this does seem like, yeah, okay. I don't know what your plan is beyond that, but
I mean, how are these drow looking like fighting these guys?
they don't look especially hurt, but they don't look like they're making a lot of progress.
Yeah, like if it's us plus all of these zombies against these 4 drow, I feel like I don't know how everyone else is looking.
Everybody else
will-
has 0 blood.
Yeah.
Now they have 7 health.
Yeah, 7. I do just want to say, have we considered that perhaps these guys, these zombies are on the side of the hobgoblins? Not that that's a good sign, because it's never a good sign.
Oh yeah, I figured they're on the side of the hobgoblins or the alchemist is down here, and I think it's actually maybe both.
It's not always the alchemist, just like it's not always fiends. I think you just
it's
have a
always the
bias.
alchemist. It's always fiends. Sloths are definitely fiends. I'm right, even though I'm constantly wrong.
Using drow zombies doesn't like super feel like a hobgoblin move, mostly because
Yeah, that's why I feel like if that's the case, something is terribly wrong.
Yeah, they got an external contractor.
Okay, for Jibber Jabber's turn, what Jibber Jabber saw was the chains get wrecked. Your smiling faces, and as both heads look in the direction of this tunnel, which is empty of drow, a tear runs down its face, and then both of you guys get stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
So Jibber Jabber attacks Zorth twice.
Oh!
Oh, my brave little friend.
Holy shit. I was kind of hoping that Zorth could just live through the attack and it would be mostly symbolic. This is symbolic in a very different direction.
Jibber Jabber crushes Zorth like a
Zorth
tin
was
can.
definitely not fucking our friend.
we also only met once.
The first hit deals 18 damage.
Shit.
The second hit deals 20 damage.
Holy shit!
That's not bad.
Zorth is almost split in half by the battle axe that slams it into him, and then the great big simple club hits the end of the battle axe and puts it the rest of the way through and bisects Zorth. And Jibber Jabber leaves.
Oh, let's go!
Get dicked on. I do miss him though.
I do miss him. He was a good man. The best drow, the most morally upstanding
We'll
drow.
leave this section and I'll instantly forget about him.
Quick, someone heal him.
Don't worry, Zool's got
dead.
this.
Let's get the heck out.
McElroy voice, cleft in twain.
Do you think a medicine check to stabilize him, or is he dead?
Left in twain.
If it's high enough, I'll let it happen.
Artemis kind of gestures towards our Uli and whisper to Uli, can you tell those Drows that I will make my best effort to not let that guy die if they leave us alone?
Uli looks at the guy literally in 2 pieces.
He's not quite.
All of these Drow are sort of looking at what just happened and looking at the army of zombies coming towards them without the gripping meat shield now. Zool's turn.
Non-lethally cleft in twain. Zool doesn't quite understand what's going on and just kind of rounds the corner and sees Jibber Jabber, and it's like at eye level, and like just slowly takes up 3rd place and looks at them, and then slowly turns around, fires an eye beam.
Can you try to get one of the zombs? Artemis points at one of the zombs.
One of the I'll do one on the guy in front and one on the zombs.
We're just fire indiscriminately. We don't fucking know what's going on.
Zool is firing indiscriminately. That's a 4 and a 1.
We know we don't like the Drow, but we probably don't like
telekinetic ray on the Drow and dazing ray on the zomb.
Can I make a guess that the zombie is pretty immune to being charmed?
Probably. It would just be funny to push the Drow slightly into the zombies.
What's like the anti-centrist? Guys who are like don't fight for any side but are absolutely doing everything all the time.
Okay, Artemis, it's your turn.
Yeah, I have enough movement to do this. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try.
Hilarious.
11, I don't fucking know.
Not good enough!
Definitely not good
A
enough.
little shrug towards these Drow as in the, I don't fucking know.
They're mostly turning to disengage and run.
Yeah. Oh, we're running the same direction. Artemis scoots. Actually, sorry, before Artemis scoots, can Artemis get... Oh, sorry, I'm here.
Yeah.
Can I just, like, try to look over in this direction?
I thought you were gonna try and like take the Drow's crossbow or something.
Oh, that'd be nice. Does he have a crossbow I could take? As a free action?
Yes.
Can I have it?
You can
Actually,
have
I don't want a
crossbow.
crossbow. Does he have arrows that I can take?
Yeah,
Yes.
poison.
Okay, great.
He has crossbow bolts.
Great. I look over here.
You see behind the zombies, through your dark vision, just barely the start of a couple of hobgoblins.
They're on our side. Alive.
Hey, listen. I don't like it.
But
Artemis tries to... You know what? No. We're running away right now. I don't like it.
I mean, desperate times call for desperate necromancy.
No.
I don't see the problem with this, heart emoji. They're enemies.
This Drow might try to take an attack of opportunity on me, so I'm gonna teleport out of there.
Sure.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Disengage.
Yeah, he was dead. He wasn't gonna use the crossbow. Artemis lets this guy pass.
Zork is dead.
Yeah, Zork is dead. Rip Zork.
It's the zombies' turn. That guy passed. They can walk in now.
You fucked us, you asshole! Oh god! They are... Oh no, they're going for the corpse. Okay. Those Drow are real salty about their companion running.
Uli would like to leave, TM.
I want to leave. I want to leave.
God damn it, Elmore. You fucking bitch. Why'd you have to run first?
Oh my god.
All these. Jarget unfortunately eaten alive.
It's okay, we'll forget about them.
It's okay. They're just drow. It's not like they're people.
Okay, I gotta do the math here. Armor class
Maybe they survived this.
Zombies roll with a... not much. So we need... Okay. Okay, cool. Everything makes sense. They're still pawing, and they're like, these two drow are desperately defending themselves. I actually think, yeah.
Yep, really, just really get him squeezed in.
Hurting happens. Free, it's your turn.
We legging it. Yeah, I guess I'll come down here and see what I can see. I'll like peek around this corner as much as I can.
Rip drow guy.
This is about as much as you can see.
Yeah, from like that angle, and then I can see just a little bit further down here.
You can just barely make out the wall in the distance.
Cool. Well, that's my turn.
Six. This guy's gotta disengage. 4, 5, 6 runs past Uli and is like very happy for a second, like
Sees the roadblock of that Oh no.
We are no longer the Josh priority.
This guy's disengage is a lot harder.
Yeah, it looks a little tricky.
This guy is going to have to dash.
Oh.
Taking attack of opportunities
From all of them.
Yeah, literally all of them except this guy and maybe the one in the corner.
5, 6. Okay, it's possible for them to get out.
Maybe.
Don't stop me.
They have a low chance of hitting, and their damage is not that good.
Huh?
Okay, 2 attacks hit. Guy's got 10 health. The first one deals 4 damage.
Oh? Oh?
Second one deals 7, and really you watch this guy get right about here in front of you before a bunch of, like, slightly rotting hands grab him and pull him into the crowd again.
Oh, just like Uli watches a horror movie.
Yeah, you just hear eyes go wide with the fact of death as like a leg is clutched, slams to the ground. Oh yeah, but
the Uli cat who's dead face in this.
No, Uli, you understand, but it's no words, just screaming as he's dragged back.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
You know what? Artemis makes casual conversation. I think I still dislike that goblin more than this.
Zool, it's your turn.
Did you just skip past Jibber Jabber's turn?
Yeah, Jibber Jabber's just running anyway.
Zool maintains position on Jibber Jabber's shoulder.
Oh, sure. I mean, so Zool, we're saying that you're out of there.
Yeah.
Artemis, it's your turn.
Artemis makes brief, casual eye contact with this drow, like, are you gonna hit me?
This drow gives you what you think is the exact same look.
Okay, Artemis leaves. Does he hit me?
No.
Okay, great. Because I want to run right back.
Okay, Uli, what are you doing?
Actually, I don't move that far. I stand here.
Uli is leaving.
Are you disengaging or just running?
I can get it.
You can go like here.
Yeah, disengage.
Okay. The smart move. The zombies go before one of these drow.
Oh god.
Okay. So Uli, you 1, 2, just barely squeeze past that guy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Slow-mo movie run. And 2, 3.
We just like get lost with this one drow. All the others are dead.
5.
Get promoted.
Oh man.
6, 7.
Encountering the party members tend to get you promoted.
Uli, if you want, you can take an attack of opportunity on this guy. Would be a jerk move.
ARTMIS shakes her head a little.
You stick your foot out and trip him.
10, 11, 12.
Listen, if we want, we can try to hunt that guy down for information. I don't. Do the zombies look aggressive towards us at all? They didn't even try to go for Uli.
Yeah.
Oh, they move in.
They're moving to swarm my poor little man here.
Oh god.
He's gone.
That guy is dragging.
Not a lot of them can make attacks on him, though, so.
Only 2. This is why.
Oh my god!
They crit.
They crit?
They totally crit.
No, they have a mere +3 to hit, and 2 of them, and the 2 attacks still hit.
Yeah.
First attack brings him to 1 health, and the next one's only 3 damage.
Hey, let's go!
Artemis and Uli, you guys are both running around this corner full speed as you just hear more screams in the background.
Drow here runs a little faster.
God.
Free, it's your turn.
Free.
However, I'm also gonna say that we can leave the combat now because you can all outpace zombies, no problem.
Yeah. Do they? Artemis is gonna stay 1 sec longer because she's pretty sure she can get away from them. Do they look like they're coming towards us at all?
It looks like.
One more drow. So
Make
it's hard to
make
tell.
make a perception check.
Even if they were coming in like this direction.
29.
You hear a shout in Goblin, and they turn motionless.
Artemis stops here and kind of like looks at Uli like, Free? Maybe Jibber Jabber can go on, and we can try to speak to the hobgoblins. There are hobgoblins down there.
What?
I hope he runs into the slot. Oh god, actually, never mind. I've remembered what Slad do.
Yeah.
Perhaps let Jibber Jabber go on their way and we can go speak to the hobgoblins. I do not want to introduce Jibber Jabber there. It could be
Yeah, Free turns to like Jibber Jabber and kind of like splays her hand like, alright, off you go, I guess.
Artemis pats Jibber Jabber on the knee.
Zul looks tearfully at Jibber Jabber's other heads and then floats off.
Leave, Artemis is gonna kind of hold out these tools again and gesture towards the collars that's still on there and like, in a like, can I climb you a bit?
Jibber just sort of pulls at the collar, like.
Artemis is just gonna scale up the wall to land on a shoulder and try to pick at it.
Okay.
Free like be here in case Free wants like stand on shoulders.
It unlocks.
Are there 2 or just 1?
There's 1 around each neck, yeah.
Oh, to go another one. Oh, jeez.
You can't figure out the lock on the second one for some reason.
Weirdly, about to crust it over.
Yeah.
Can I give it another go or?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're kind of in the middle of stuff.
Yeah, Artemis gives an apologetic look at the head that still has the collar.
It's Jibber.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't get it. I think there's something stuck in the lock.
So it picks you up, places, one hand places you down gently,
Thank you.
pats you on your head in a way that ruffles your hat.
Oh.
A very big, very gentle hand says one word in giants, Madam, and turns around and starts walking away. Well, a slight jog.
Yeah.
Scribbles that down in her notebook as best she can.
Actually, can I make some kind of check to see if I remember it at all from being raised by Goliath's history? I have a -1. This will not work.
Make a flat intelligence check. It's the
Okay.
same as history anyway.
I'm looking down, Clue.
Nope.
It was probably in dice for it. She only got bad words slung at her by Fish Killer. It doesn't
I
sound
feel like
it go away or.
I feel like it's honestly like like Artemis not knowing Giant is like, man, you really are just like I don't know. It's the same energy of like half your family speaks the language but you don't.
Artemis stops here and yells across the length of a football field at the giant at the hologram. Hello, Tronco there.
Here's some
Hello.
guerrilla movement over here. They're ducked down and low. A couple of shields held up.
Huh?
Papers.
Artemis fumbles in her bag and pulls out her papers.
Okay, well, you've assisted us with the blockade. Okay.
Is Lord Azrock here?
Part.
We have something for him.
Zombies move. I mean, part. Make a path. The zombies begin making a path. They just sort of stand there. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
all right.
no, I'll walk to show that I trust them and also not to be weird.
I don't think they like if you like just back around.
Says an Orin Goblin over here. This one walks up, holds out a hand.
Hello.
Papers.
I give him the paper. I give them.
See, like, eyes look down the paper.
I look up at them. Big ol' eyes.
That, like, sort of, not quite a grimace, because they're very stoic, but the slight, like, dimming of the eyes that's like, yeah, that could only come from us. And moves outside.
Is Lord Azrock around?
Yes, it would be difficult to speak with him.
I think he would want to get these back. I hold out the dagger of blindsight.
What is that?
Something Captain Lurkana asked us to fetch?
Well, you can speak to her.
Okay, that'd be
Move
good.
forward, we'll let the rest of your friends through.
A scamper.
Scamper. Zul counts as
Artemis
character.
makes eye contact with Free and mouths, don't press this yet.
Free's like passing and looking over the zombies. Is there like anything noteworthy about them that I can pick up immediately? What's the vibe?
They all seem to be drow. Beyond that, not much. They sort of... As many of them have armor as well. Just sort of... Well, the same sort of armor that drow use, like some kind of leathery stuff. They all just sort of stand there placidly. For you, pass over your papers, and he lets you through.
They're wicked water damage.
Oh, yeah. No, honestly, that just makes them more authentic.
The true strongholder experience.
You see, this captain says something else in Goblin. Some of these hobgoblins grab a couple of the drow corpses. One of them looks at the Zorth corpse, which is bisected, and just goes, eh.
I want to see one of the people we know. That would make me feel a lot, not comforted, because I don't think anything about the situation could comfort me, but it would make me feel, I don't know, better.
This is wicked bad, huh?
I don't like this. I soups don't like this.
You come over here, and it is... once you get back here, you just hear, like, constant chattering movement around. It is chaos in the small street that you can see. There are people all over the place. There is another battle going on, like, over here. In a southern direction.
Southern.
Do I see Lurkana?
You do see Lurkana at the head of the troops over here.
Artemis does a wave.
Riding on a warg. Lurkana looks back in your direction. Does see you for a second.
She gestures towards the warg in a, like, can I get over here gesture?
Lurkana shouts something in goblins, and a couple of hobgoblins move. You also recognize Larash over here.
Yeah. Anyways, Artemis just appears.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second.
Oh man, there's so many
Cheerful wave in the
goblins.
midst of a necromancer battle.
Yeah, I hate this, by the way.
This is so cool.
I'm trying to find more ambient tracks.
Captain?
Hold on. I'm finding ambient tracks.
Oh, you're finding ambient tracks. I see. I am so sorry for disturbing your quest.
It's important to the battle. Find those ambient tracks immediately.
How can we kill if we can't bop?
Okay. You stumble on through here. Also, on the way here, you notice that down here, apparently leading some sort of charge against, like, a spider, is a honestly pretty disparate group of goblins, hobgoblins, and bugbears, which you can sort of notice that there's a lot of sort of silent up groups for presumably strategic purposes over here. Some weird goblin at the front seems to be leading them.
We're the only one who survived.
Chapter, Esme does emotional damage to me, the player, and not Artemis, for once.
That's the idea.
Captain Nakama, if we can speak privately, I know there is a battle raging about them.
Do you want to speak to Azrock?
We finished the quest he was at us.
Okay. Okay, all three of your friends. She whistles, and this warg stands up. Getting there.
Artemis is gonna wait for all her friends to gather. Oh, she said all three because she expected Parisian to be here.
Yeah. No, you just got Parisian's weird
Parisian
dog.
fucking kicked it.
And you know what? That's valid. We still don't know for sure.
Yeah.
We enter.
I open this door. Flip in.
Can you give me a second?
I'm so sad, SP.
Why are you sad? They're alive, aren't they? Most of them.
Hold on. Hang on, where's my sobbing dog meme?
You stroll on into this room, and I think I'm gonna turn off the ambience literally as you walk in here because it wouldn't be here.
You
Great, I
so
love-
hard to find the ambience.
I love how this wall works out for me. You strolling in here. I have to polygon reveal fucking again.
F in the chat for SP.
Fun in the chat for SB.
Alright.
This one doesn't actually need a caption. I just wanted this image.
You guys stroll in, you see a bunch of goblins seem to be digging at the wall. Azrock's looking over some sort of table with a chart on it.
He's looking.
Oh, well, no. Actually,
There's like a goblin dictating it.
what's everyone's passive insight?
17.
I believe.
Okay, you guys notice that Azrock's shoulders are maybe a little bit more, what's the word? Like, a little bit more tight than they might usually be, and you think he might be pretending to look over battle plans.
Lord Azrock?
Azrock doesn't turn to look at you and just sort of continues to look down and says, yes, that would be Artemis.
We have something of yours that we were sent to retrieve a long time ago.
This goblin throws a shovel over to this wall and runs away.
Okay.
Slide on that.
Is
Yeah,
that
go
on
ahead.
that house as well?
Zool follows.
11.
Artemis, you don't know what's going on with that goblin. Free, you can maybe just barely recognize that goblin as one that once got
spiders,
completely
what?
devoured by spiders from you.
Oh, so it's to do with us. Okay. One sweat.
What do you mean you have something of mine?
Maybe speak privately for a moment.
in the middle of a war is not a good time to speak privately. It's suspicious.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Can I walk closer? I'm just gonna walk over.
You may.
Hey, but they were trying to help.
I'm gonna come over to pretend to also look at war plans with him, and I'm gonna try to sleight of hand to slide him the dagger.
Make a sleight of hand check.
24. I slide him the dagger.
You're not sure if he notices.
Oh no!
Right, he's blind!
He was too good!
Artemis, now the dagger is just sitting near him, and Artemis very awkwardly, more obviously, like, puts it, like, near his hand.
It's like in his head, and he doesn't notice for like 30 seconds.
How did you get in here?
Captain Lurkana messages?
Anyways, the power is yours.
He says something in Goblin. He's still looking down his Goblin sleeve.
Looking.
Can we probably now's not a good time. Please?
Please. Have you
won't
considered?
like us if we just tell you.
These goblins head on out.
Yeah, we come a little bit more fully in.
Just like, feel your back pocket. What's this behind your ear?
Azrock reaches into the pocket and pulls out the dagger. You can see that he sort of runs a hand along it, going from like the end of the pommel all the way up to the blade, pausing at moments, especially in the where the pearl is.
Do you feel like he's gonna stab me to test its edge?
Immediately. Gotta
And I'd let him.
sharp.
Apologies, it took quite a time.
Did Lurkana push you up to this?
Yes?
Well, I suppose I can understand why she would not inform me. I am... I suppose we do owe you something of a debt for bringing this back. I would not have asked adventurers because... well, adventurers take.
Oh, right, yeah, people steal sometimes. Artemis is like, oh, right, I could have just kept this?
Yeah, that's why we tend to not call ourselves adventurers.
As I thought, he says, yes, you seem to be... something else.
You guys seem to be, like, really fucking stupid.
Samaritans.
There's definitely positive connotations in his voice when he says that.
Yeah, it's like, we're thinking like, yeah, we're stupid.
There's banging on the door, and a captain comes in. Captain, they seem to have withdrawn for a moment as we were starting to move forward on the second front. Bring our forces back. Sir, just back. But only, tell them we only have a little bit. He turns back out. You all smell of blood. How much time do you think you need to patch up your wounds?
The wound... an hour, but
A long
our
rest.
resources are a little low. Why? What is it that you need?
How did you get here? We are currently attacked on pretty much every entry front by drow.
Alright.
Artemis kind of shares a look with Free in the way that you can only really do in front of a blind person. And mouths to her because I know she can read lips. Should we tell them about the gates?
With the dagger, or does he have to?
He's not
attuned.
attuned.
That's what.
He's not
Right.
attuned,
It's not an immediate effect,
Yeah.
right? Free. Like, holds a finger like just the one.
Before we say that, we don't need anything from you aside from perhaps a safe spot to rest our heads for a moment after the.
Hey, I'd wicked love you to explain the zombies.
Yeah, exactly. But before, if it is not too much to ask, may we ask a question about the undead forces currently outside?
Yes, we've been gathering since before since before you came to us. I have a mage that one of you has met. He cannot see all the people in the room. And she has been animating them for us when we bring back the bodies for just a moment such as this.
This wiggly one?
That is a description you could use for her, yes.
Artemis nods at the party like, I know who that is! And you are certain that this can be trusted?
She is a trusted ally, and should we fall, so shall she. I know her quite well.
But necromancy is never a light thing to be employed.
Every zombie that falls is one less goblin that falls. We are currently under attack on all sides, and I'm less worried about trusting it. You do not have to think me a good person. You think he's telling the truth?
Artemis gives a nod to Free and checks Free's vibes on this, because Free's the one against the undead. Artemis,
yeah.
Free's like, objectively, we can't stop it because there's an ass ton of hobgoblin soldiers that would try and stop us if we tried to do anything about it.
I mean...
Never mind. What were you saying, Kiki?
No, I'm not there. I'm just saying, man, you sure could offer sanctuary in exchange for banning necromancy.
I think it's be a real big ask.
You could try to ask if you want.
It's a barter.
There's only a small chance that he immediately kills you, but it's really small right now.
Free's like weighing like, with the help of like a couple of adventures.
Artemis does see like Freeze like wobbling, and she goes, this is not towards Azrog anymore, and Azrog with like a 12 insight can probably see that this is not towards him anymore. And Artemis goes, I personally, I will let it be known that I do not like this. I do not think that this is a power like to be used, but I would not put morality over the lives of citizens. If this is saving people from being killed in the middle of a siege,
I think Freeze ending up is like, I don't want anything really to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like, you can have our help or your zombies, otherwise I think Free at least is going to like separate from this situation.
Are you gonna say that?
Yeah, do you want to say that?
Well, he hasn't even like asked for our help, so I think it would be presumptuous.
He literally asked how you got here. We have a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the information we're
that's like our help that we would offer.
Oh, the portal wasn't the thing he was asking about.
Yeah, but it's like what help we have to like offer.
Yeah, you do think that it was possible that the tending your wounds was possibly leading somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. I want. I mean, listen. I, as the player, want to help Shulkoder, but I won't go along with what the party wants.
I don't mean to pass judgment on a situation that I don't entirely understand. It's something that I'm working on. But I don't feel comfortable involving myself with your forces personally while you're commanding them. I feel like this leads to darker places.
Looks around, takes a breath in. I can appreciate and understand that this is a stance that you will not be moved on.
I know you're type.
We will deanimate the corpses and reward you even more handsomely should you help us for just a little bit longer.
Insight on if, like, what this, like, deanimate the corpses, is that going to be an actual thing and a permanent thing?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Or can I make an insight?
Yeah.
On that statement? Let's do it. Oh, fucking, I don't know. I trust this.
Uli, do you want to make an insight?
Artemis voice. I trust this. My player really wants me to help.
Okay. Okay, you all... Well, Free is still suspicious because she just saw undead stuff happening, and Artemis isn't sure. But Uli, you think...
Like, it feels like a big ass to, like, just immediately toss over.
You think Azrock is telling the truth?
Okay.
You think you just brought back something very important to him, and he now holds you guys in fairly high esteem.
Don't speak copy.
And
Free's looking at Artemis as the other person with good insight for her vibes.
Artemis nods because she trusts Azrock. She reminds her of the people she grew up with.
And Azrock is going to say, yes, I am. We are going to move through more than the barrier. I can already tell that they have stretched their forces thin, moving towards the second level of Undermountain and the fourth. And, well, what remains here was more than enough to deal with us yesterday. After one of the flanks has been destroyed, and after we smash through the one that is attacking us here, we take back the rest of Stromkuldur today.
Artemis nods.
And he holds the dagger up. And he says, not like high up, just a little bit in front of him, more to himself than to you. And he says, in 1 hour, we move.
Looks at the part. Okay.
I will be what help I can. Alright, with a short rest, you will be able to get back 2 second level spell slots. She will have 3 fourth and 2 fifth, and her cantrips.
And there I am actually going to end the session.
Oh god, because I have to go to bed so bad.
Yeah.
That'll give me time. Oh no, we're taking a short rest, not long. I don't have to prepare any spells. Cool.
And before we leave, I think Artemis just kind of goes like, and honestly, don't worry about the reward for bringing the dagger back. We didn't really? I don't think we were promised a reward.
You super were.
I super forgot about that then. I think we just kept doing it, and you know, the person we killed was worth killing for our own sake anyways, so yeah.
It's worth it if you just stop with the undead and just like, stop it.
Yeah,
Keep your reward.
Yeah, you can keep that to help rebuild. We don't care.
We're stupid, remember. Azrock's like, still expect this to be like a little bit like Adventures, like, and of course your reward, and we're like, nah.
Nah, keep it,
See,
mate.
if Parisian was here, we'd obtain a reward probably.
I could still give you a reward for helping us with the drow.
The reward is you getting rid of your undead.
Yeah, the reward is also getting rid of the drow, right?
Well, I mean, yes, presumably. I wouldn't ask you if I didn't think that it would be beneficial to all of us.
Yeah, and you're getting, like, letting us stay here. Do you know how terrible it is to try to find a safe place to sleep in the dungeon?
You guys are thrown into a tiny room to short rest in.
Oh, thank God. Oh, good. I'm afraid of large spaces now.
Oh no. Oh, where'd they go? It's just me. They're gone.
End the stream.
End the stream. Alright.
Yay!
We'll see you all next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Is this like a cave? Artemis disappears into one of the cave cracks to have a nap.
Okay, bye.